Up first is Street Killer from the United States of America. In their last fight, they won by knockout. Up against them, Ice Cold from Mexico. The last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close loss. Let's see if they're forced to turn around here.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
The fighters are in the ring. Time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr. What a pleasure to... What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. Misses with the right uppercut. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Good counter punch. Does well to block that left jab. Failing to score with that right hook. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Why weren't they covering up?
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You know the scorecard. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no... What do we expect to see here in round 2? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Oh, and he caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end? Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. That's an interesting way to fight. Beautiful counter punch. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They exchange punches. Stumbling around on Bambi leg. And down goes Street Killer.
You see many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
3, 4, 5.
It's not over till it's over. There's the bell for round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The perfect counter lands. Didn't land that jab. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. A lot of effort being exerted here. Couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. So close with that uppercut. They exchange punches. Straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot!
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been... On to the 4th we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And Street Killer has been dropped.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, continue. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or a little bit of a mousetrap.
Right hook catching air. No rest for the weary. Nice work to block that right uppercut. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put...
On to the 5th we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen.
Whoa, Johnny! And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. I don't believe... Did you see that? Stumbling around in potholes. And Street Killer goes down.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes. That's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve. That's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed. Fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy, them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working, down for the salary. Everyday in gym, burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader.
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one side of this. Really name. Very beautifully, very little rated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's go.